This isn't the first time you guys have kind of struggled with their pace. What in particular about their pace it makes it tough on you guys?
It's not necessarily the pace. It's move the ball. Obviously, how many times we've played it? We've played them twice already, 3 times. Played, but they play fast. They move the ball. They made shots. They made 11 threes more than us. I don't know how many they end up finishing with, 23, 24. But like no matter miss or make, they go the other way. I don't necessarily think we struggled, but it's one of those days that we played basically with one of in Sacramento, one of the fastest point guards, if not the fastest point guard in the league. Next game, the same thing, a team that plays fast. The game before Sacramento, Golden State, great point guard, plays fast, they move the ball, miss or make, they play really, really fast also. Jacked up a lot of threes, but, coming back home sometimes, like, you, sleep on your own bed, you kind of not locked in as much as you want to be, letting the other team score 50 points in the third quarter, which does not us at all, and they was able to get a win, but even though, they made a lot of threes to beat us, which is good to know that teams have to make a bunch of threes to beat us. So we gotta eliminate those as much as we can. But at the end of the day, like we did not. I don't feel like, especially in the third quarter, we did not compete. We wasn't ourselves. We gotta learn from it. You don't go 82-0. Learn from it, and we have another one on Sunday. Play a really good team. I think Toronto. Play fast. Great point guard. Plays with a lot of pace. So hopefully we can get that one.
You guys have been really good at running teams off the 3-point line this year. Like that's obviously been an emphasis for you. What did you see tonight that you guys maybe didn't do it quite as well?
I think the pace helps them. I think play fast helps. We're not set. Now our defense, they can break down our defense. Our defense is building, helping one another. And obviously not having Brook, because usually Brook is right there and we just stay out and, try to locate the three-point shooter. But now we kind of like, it's instincts. You're kind of trying to help, try to be in the paint, try to rebound, try to kind of crowd the paint as much as you can. And, they were making passes. They moved the ball. They knocked down some shots. If some of them didn't go in, it would be a different game, but they went in. So it's basketball. Learn from it, move on, try to win the next one.
Giannis, I know playing with fouls is a thing that happens, but tonight was the timing of those fouls. So 3 in a minute, and then you have to sit for 8, and then it's fourth one is early third, the fifth one is early fourth. Like, did the timing of them sort of affect things?
It did because there was times that I couldn't be as aggressive as I want to be. I could see like there was a team that tried to, get a lot of charge. I can see them whenever I was coming down. They would try to set behind their defense. Defensively, they would try to get in my chest every opportunity they got. They were getting into me, try to get my, sixth one, fifth one, fourth one, or whatever the case might be. But at the end of the day, you just gotta, play through it. It's gonna be days that I'm gonna be called for fouls, and there's gonna be days I'm not gonna be called for those fouls. Just gotta stay aggressive. Obviously, stop my aggressiveness in couple points of the game. But it is what it is. It's life. We just gotta, move to the next one.
In recent memory, Toronto's been a team that throws everything at you guys. So as you prepare for them, in light of everything that happened tonight, what is this team still working on, and what are you working on individually?
Right now, try to go back home, get some rest. Tomorrow is another day. I'm gonna see, what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know. I can't predict the future. We'll see. Wake up, see if I know it's a lockout day. We're not allowed to go to the court. We've got to spend our time with our family. But maybe I'm gonna try to spend some time on the court. Try to get my, get back in rhythm as much as I can. And it's in 2 days from now, 3 days from now. Yeah, 3 days from now. So right now, I feel like we gotta focus on ourselves. Keep on trying to improve offensively, defensively. Hopefully, Brook can get back healthy and go out there and whenever we play. I don't think we play on Sunday. Go out there and try to compete the best of our ability. But right now, for me, it's just try to break it down as much as I can. When I say break it down, like kind of like slow down a little bit. Watch some TV and watch some Netflix. Spend some time with my kids. Maybe lift some weights. Eat some good food, and hopefully on Sunday I'm ready to go out there and compete, and hopefully we can win that game.
Self-care. So something that Marcus Johnson spoke highly of tonight, the fact that this team feels less like a team and more like a brotherhood. Can you speak to that and obviously how it results in a lot of success for you guys?
It's definitely brotherhood. One thing that I'll say, no matter who comes and play in the team, we always accept him. Myers came 20 days ago. This is 22nd or 23rd day on the team. He had 2 huge dunk. You see all the bench is up, cheering for him and celebrating him. With Goran immediately, we integrate him to the team and put our, arm around him and make him feel comfortable. And he's one of those guys that we've played against so many times. Like, if hit me in my, not only me and George Hill on that, I cannot, in a private area multiple times with his freaking knee brace that he wears in the game. He doesn't wear it anymore. But like, we've went to battles for years against, that guy. And he came to the team and he's part of the team. We want him to feel part of the team. You can see from the end of the game, and that was something that I'm extremely proud of. We talk basketball all the time, but as much as you're frustrated about the game, you want to win. You want to win every game you play. You want to play in the best of your ability, but at the end of the day, when the game is over, you take a moment to reflect. Okay, this game ended. We have another one on Sunday. I finished this game healthy, which I don't take it for granted. I have an opportunity to play another one, and also I have an opportunity to give praise to God, for allowing me to be here. And you see George Hill, you see Jordan Nuora, right there with us, and I'm like, man, I'm proud of what we've built here. Like, this is a brotherhood. This is a culture. Like, people get traded, and they're not upset. They're not like, man, F you guys, F that, or whatever the case might be. They're right there in a circle with us because, like, no matter what happens, no matter where you play, like, we build that connection. We brothers for life, with Dante 5 days ago. After the game, even though they beat us, he was a big part of why they beat us. Like, after the game, like, it's just embracing him, hugging. That's the guy that, we won a championship with. That's the guy that helped us be great. I'm happy to see him succeed. I'm happy to see Jordan Nuora be successful. I'm happy to see George Hill, he's with his old age, still being out there and dunking the ball, against us, making plays. So at the end of the day, it's more than basketball. It's a brotherhood, and win or lose, we stay together. Obviously, not having Thanas today, our energy was kind of off. I don't know if you guys felt it. I felt it. But as I said, we do everything together. And anybody that joined the team, anybody that leaves the team, he knows that this is brotherhood over here. It's more than business. The business can be outside our locker room, but in the locker room, we always stick together.